It's a very exciting day because I finally got my hands on some more Swedish candy. This has been long awaited. I've literally been searching for more Swedish candy ever since the last round came in. I have been dying to try specifically the Bubs, the like mixed colored skulls, the big skulls, the cola skulls. So I'm not gonna wait any longer. We're gonna dive right in and try some of this Swedish candy. I have been on the hunt for Swedish candy, looking anywhere and everywhere that I can. But with it being so viral right now, it's like sold out everywhere. Ooh, there's definitely some licorice in here. But it's been sold out everywhere. I tried ordering from Soccer Bit, but my order was taking forever and I still was getting like no confirmation. So I went ahead and canceled that order because it looked like everything that I had picked out was out of stock. So I was afraid by the time my order actually shipped, they would have had to put in a bunch of replacements. But I will tag the TikToker down below who shouted out this place on Etsy. It's called Lush Gleam on Etsy. I think they're no longer selling because I just checked their page today when I got this in and I cannot find any more. Their like page is completely gone. But it was existent, it was a thing. I'll try to like tag some other Etsy shops that are selling Swedish candy below, so go ahead and check those out. But let's try some of this candy. I have been dying to try specifically these Bubs. Here's the Bub. And I did try the mini ones, but let's try the big guy. That is so good. The texture is like very marshmallowy almost. I have seen some people getting Bubs, but I think by the time they get them in, like it takes a while to ship and whatever. Some of theirs have been stale, so they've had a hard time. Mine's not stale at all. I would say this tastes pretty fresh. I mean, there's a little bit of like cracking going on, but some people are like having a hard time getting a bite. This is really, really good. It's just, I think that's the best way to describe it, is it's like very marshmallowy, like the texture of it. Like obviously it's a gummy, but it's like kind of a cross between like a gummy and a marshmallow. Okay, first Bub, 10 out of 10. That was so good. What do we want to try? I think I have to do the cola skull because I had these. I think this is the cola skull anyway. It has to be. I tried, George, you can't have these. I tried the mini ones of these and they were like, the flavor is so good, but I was still dying to try the larger size. I don't know why I feel like they're gonna be different, but I feel like they might be slightly. So good. Again, this very fresh. Mine's not stale. It's perfect. Like the way this tastes just like a Coke, but I will say it is kind of lemony, limey-ish. Like there's a little bit of citrus to it, but still like very spot on with the like Coca-Cola flavor. It's so good. So good. And I will say personally, like this bigger size better, and I thought I would. I personally like the bigger size better than the minis. I'm the same way with Swedish Fish, like I like the big ones better than the minis. I don't know why, I think it's just like, I think the gummy texture is better being in like this bigger, oh my gosh, size versus the little guys. I want to do one of these little squid or octopus. I don't know, I've seen other people eat these. That's pretty good. This is like more sour than like the Bubs of the same kind of color. Like these Bubs aren't sour. Although there are some that are like coated in this sour mixture. Similar texture to a Bub, a little bit more on the gummy side, but really, really good. I got several of those. They come in other colors too. So there's like a green, a yellow. I think there's a blue maybe in here somewhere too. Okay, we're gonna save these though. Okay, I'm gonna try the banana caramel Bub next, just because I think this is such an interesting flavor. And I so far have not tried anything with these flavors, so. I've got to be honest, this is not my favorite. And honestly, I wouldn't go for this flavor anyway, but I did really want to try it. I would say that it's supposed to be banana caramel. It kind of tastes a little bit more like banana butterscotch. Like it like leaves that kind of butterscotchy flavor in your mouth. Again, the texture is really good, very marshmallow-esque, but not my favorite flavor personally. It's interesting, not for me personally, but. Okay, before I eat too much sugar, we're gonna try one more for today and then we'll continue on another day. I kind of want to try this guy. I think this is a licorice one. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. So, not the same texture as the other ones. A lot harder. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this one. Oh, that's, I'm sorry, that's really not good. I am not a fan of licorice, but I thought maybe like, I don't know, Swedish licorice would be better. I'm gonna try the other side, see if it's different. Oh God. I'm gonna break my tooth eating this. You can definitely, like, the flavor is broken out one side versus the other. It's so hard to chew though. It's like getting stuck in my teeth. So I've got to say, I'm not a fan of this one at all. The black licorice side is way worse though. This side's okay, but I think it's the texture that's really, like, it's just getting more and more stuck in my teeth. I don't think I'm chewing or getting any of it. So that one's a no-go. Okay, that's enough for today, but we are gonna continue until I try everything that's in this bag. Time to try some more candy. Today I'm kind of feeling these Bubs. I did go and kind of look up so I knew what all the flavors were. I'm pretty positive this is Tutti Frutti. This one's really good. It's really sour. Starts off really, really sour, like hits you immediately. And then you get to that Tutti Frutti. This is a Bub, but it still doesn't taste like it doesn't have exactly the same texture as these. It's definitely more gummy, kind of like a Sour Patch Kid. But the like sour kind of tingles in your tongue to start. It's really, really good. I had a feeling this one would be good. I'm trying to think of like a way to describe the flavor besides just Tutti Frutti. Nothing else is really coming to mind. Like maybe kind of like a pineapple-y mango. Kind of like a tropical fruit flavor. Now I think I want to try this is the watermelon Bubs. Watermelon Bubs Oval. Okay, the texture, again, it's just like the other. The pink on pink one is raspberry and pomegranate. This one's watermelon. It's not my favorite flavor. It literally looks like when you're biting into these, it kind of looks like bubble gum too. This one maybe tastes more bubble gummy. It's like when you first bite into like a really fresh double bubble. Is that what it's called? Double bubble? I hope so. Not my favorite flavor. I think I like the pink ones better. But still really good. Ooh, okay. Let's try one of these guys. I have not tried any of the raspberry blueberry ones yet. So I'm excited for these. I did have the mini Bub ovals, but they were the mini size. They were coated in this like the sour mixture in the last video. So again, if you haven't watched that, go check it out. Oh. I was expecting that to be a lot softer. There's something about this like blueberry raspberry flavor that makes me like it tastes like cotton candy. I know it's not supposed to, but I think it kind of tastes like cotton candy, but like obviously sour. This one seems a bit stale. I don't think it's meant to be this stale, but it is good. I do love this flavor. The texture of this one is almost like a cross between these two, because this one is like fully gummy. This one's kind of marshmallowy. I feel like this is like somewhere in the middle. Let's do one of the bigger skulls. I had a couple of these in my last order, not the split flavor. I had a couple of skulls though that were, I had like an orange one, a red one, a yellow one. So let's try this guy. Wait. I kind of think this red might be licorice, or I don't know if I'm just getting the smell of licorice. No, I think this side is licorice. I feel very indifferent about that. It's very like subtle, unlike the one that I tried yesterday. But I think this is licorice on that side at least. Let's see if I can try the other side and tell a difference. Yeah, that side kind of tastes like pineapple, I think. Or dare I say banana? Okay, I need to go back and find what flavor that one is because I don't remember. A weird combo of flavors on that one. And I really don't know how I feel about it. Not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. But now I'm just dying to know what flavor that's really supposed to be. Anyway, we are making our way right along through this bag, but that's again enough for today, so we will pick back up again tomorrow. All right, we are down to our last few new items from this bag that I haven't tasted yet. This bag really had like the best variety. I feel like I got to try every single flavor of the oval Bubs. I got to try like all the skulls. I mean, all of the popular Swedish candy flavors, I feel like were in this bag. So I really, really wish I could like link them down below. Hopefully, maybe they'll come back on Etsy and I can, but anyway, I'll try to find again some similar items, but let's do some final taste tests. I think I want to start with the one that I don't think I'm gonna like. Even the smell is just too much for me. I just am not a licorice kind of girl, I guess. Anyway, initially when I got this bag, I did not know what this flavor was. I was kind of thinking, because it's not black, it's brown. I almost thought that this was like chocolate. Not actually chocolate, but maybe chocolate flavored. It's not, it's a licorice one. So let's just try it. The pink side's okay. Licoricey, but it's okay. I think it's the brown that I'm really gonna hate. Yeah. Well, it's better than the, no, it's not. That taste that it leaves behind in your mouth is just so bad. This is better though than this one was like, this tasted like medicine to me. This one I can bear. This one's not that bad. I could maybe finish this one. I probably won't just because sorry, not a fan. I know people are fans of licorice. I was really hoping that maybe like Swedish licorice could be up my alley. It's not. Okay, on to the next. I'm not gonna finish that one. Let's try another skull. I think this is the last of our skulls. That's good. I should have like taken a drink of something though in between the licorice and this because this is so different. Similar to the Tutti Frutti, it's very citrusy, at least the yellow side. Let's try. No, I'd say that, well, it tastes pretty similar. I can't tell too much of a difference between the sides. Very similar to the Tutti Frutti, this bub, but like marshmallowy. This one's good. I'm a fan of this one. And it is coated in some sour mixture. I like this one. I still think I am favoring like the pinks and blues. That's a good one. Very flavorful. Very good. Let's try a squid. I can't tell what this flavor is, but it's really good. Reminds me of like cantaloupe. No, not cantaloupe. Honeydew. Honeydew. I get my melons confused. I don't know what that's supposed to be though. It's really yummy. Again, sour. It's again similar, like a cross between the gummy and the bub. Marshmallowy kind of texture. I think this is the last thing that we have to try. And I honestly kind of purposely left this one for last because this is the one I think I was most excited for, is this blue raspberry. I shouldn't have ripped this. I should have just bit straight into it. Look at how much it like stretches. It's just such an interesting texture. It's so good. So good. Seriously, it's literally like, it's the texture. If you like gum and wish you could just like swallow gum whole, you would love these. It's so fluffy, it's so chewy. I think my experience would definitely be ruined though if this came in and it was stale. Because I know so many people got stale candy in the mail because it took so long to ship. This one shipped so quickly. Candy is still so, so fresh. This is so good. I think these might be my favorite. This and the cola gummy. Because I'm huge into sour. Like sour is my jam. So I wasn't honestly sure how I was going to feel about these just because like sour, I love sour more than I like sweet candies. And really I love chocolate more than anything. But these are so, so good. And then my other top one will be the Coca-Cola bub. But I only got two. So the one that I already ate and then this guy. So I feel like I need to hang on to this and save this. But that concludes this bag of Swedish candy. I think I ate like half of it just trying one of everything. So, so good. I feel like I got so many of the Swedish candy staples in this bag that I don't really know what I want to try next. If there's anything that you've seen that you want to see me try next, comment it down below. But That concludes this bag of Swedish Candy. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and we'll see you in the next video.